Alright, this is Evan, username Bedoris Rex. Looks like today was a range day to me. I am a beginner, so I do welcome any feedback you have. I'm going to go through the trades that I saw and some areas that I marked that caught my eye. So let's start at the beginning. So these two blue horizontal lines are the overnight highs and lows. Keep in mind my time is West Coast United States time, Pacific Standard Time. So I'm going to do like Mac does. He starts 7 o'clock his time, which is 5 o'clock my time. And prices were ranging overnight, it looked like. Here, let me double check that. Yeah, it looked like prices were in this range overnight. Right here, you have failed second entry short, but signal bar's no good. That's at 540. Then we go down here and start into this channel right here. Here, I'm going to delete these. I thought it might be a two-tiered channel, and the prices up here do bounce at what would be the bottom of that two-tiered channel, but it looks more like just a break of this channel and a move to a new high. So I am going to delete that, but if you guys think I should have kept that, let me know. So in here, okay, I circled this area. Let's see why. I think if you had this trend line drawn and you wanted to be super aggressive and go above this red bar here, I'll make this a little wider. Obviously, me as a beginner, I wouldn't do this, but I feel like more aggressive, more experienced people, if they had this trend line drawn, and especially once this bar starts to go up and doesn't break lower, you might look at that as a short track. Shoots right up. I circled this area. Okay, this is why I circled this area. So this isn't second entry. See, it goes down, goes up. This would be the signal bar. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I don't see why I marked this actually. Never mind. This would be the entry bar. I probably wouldn't do that just because it's kind of close to the top of the channel. Let's see. You would enter at 2850, top of the channel. Okay, you do have space to go, so maybe you would want to do that, but just looks like the signal, or not the signal, it looks like the move might be over here, and this kind of looks a bit congestive to me. But then we just start moving higher. I didn't see any second entries up here. We get to the overnight highs. Prices hang around for a little bit here, trying to decide if today's going to be a range day or a trending day. Let's see. So you get this bar, I'm sure, yeah, clearly this bar trapped a bunch of longs. I guess they thought since it was hanging around, went up, that prices would continue to go up. Overshoot of the channel, let's point out, right here, and then it goes quickly out the other side. It breaks, hangs around right here for a little bit, and makes two legs up to a new high. At least that's how I see it. One leg up, two legs up. And then prices start ranging above the daily high almost for a couple hours, looks like. I didn't see any trades I liked in here, and at this point I only felt comfortable going long because it looked like we might be trending up for the day still. Prices did range here. I think I actually took this on the simulator. I might have, and it's not the greatest signal bar. Yeah, I don't think I should have used that as my signal bar because it's not within one tick. It doesn't close within one tick. But let's see, maybe it was a okay, no, yeah, I shouldn't have taken that, but it is at the bottom of the range. Shoots up here. Some shorts got trapped, it looks like, because you have this bar that's shooting way up, and then it closes down here right below the midline of the range, and also there's this little downward channel working. I like this. This looks like a good signal bar to enter on right here. Looks very bullish to me, but I didn't mark it. I did mark this because it broke lower. It's a higher low, and I don't know if I think I might have taken this too. There's plenty of room to the midline of the range, and yeah, look at it shoot right up. All right, here we have a first entry, second entry, so that doesn't really do anything. No good signal bars. I don't know why. Why did I? Okay, so I marked this probably thinking that some people might like this because it's at the bottom of the range. I guess that's why I marked it. Oh, I think it's a third entry, first entry, second entry. If you wanted to go above this, like a third entry, it's at the bottom of the range, so it's probably going to go up. Looks like there's room to scalp out. 47. No, that's close. Before the midline is what I was going to say. Not too sure why I put the square there. But I got to keep moving because I have the free version of this video recorder and I can only get 15 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so here we have a failed second entry short. I don't think my trend line would have been drawn like this at that point though. Probably would have been drawn more something like that. So yeah, and if my trend line was drawn like that, I might have taken that second entry short. Because then I'd be, yeah, my trend line here, let's draw that again. It would have broke below the trend line. That would have worked. So that's nice. Yeah, here you have a double test and a nice bearish bar. I like that. I think I probably only would have. I don't know if I would have taken that because we have this level, this support level right here. There's barely enough room to scalp out, it looks, but it did work out. And prices work up in this channel. What do we have here? Yep. Oh no, is that a double test? Yeah, that's a double test because we got this bar right here. That's a double test. It doesn't look like it closes within a tick though. That's probably why I didn't put an arrow. And then prices pretty suddenly break this channel, and they don't really make a move to a new high unless I marked my channel wrong. And I didn't see any trades in this downward move, but if you have a channel drawn like here, there's a break and then a couple legs up. And here, I'll draw that. Break, leg up, and you know this doesn't close within 2 ticks of the bottom, but I feel like Mac would mark this trade, especially if you draw the trend line off these 2 swings. That's the third touch, and that bar is small, pretty low risk. Let's see, 41.25 to 42. So that's a small, that's a low risk bar, and it's after the trend line break 2 legs up. So I think you might, and look at that trap. Look at how it moves. Then we get a first entry, second entry. I think I took that in the simulator. Obviously, it looks pretty aggressive, but I took it like it was a failed second entry. Long, especially after a strong move down like that. I did take that. And then, okay, so this red line here, I didn't see this until I came back to analyze at the end of the day. I drew this off that first swing a little before the open at 6:05 a.m. my time. Then it touches here, so I hit that. So you wouldn't, I don't think you would have seen that. Especially since it doesn't really work off the highs at all, but that'll come back into play after the closing, market closing. So then we have this strong trend up. I didn't see any. I'm sure on a smaller chart you would get like a second entry here or something. I didn't see any trades in that channel, unfortunately, because look at that thing go. And here we have the overnight high just right in the middle. So you see here it you know, price hang around a little bit. And then here, I really like this trade, personally. After the channel breaks, get looks like it could be 2 legs down. So it's a failed second entry short, or is it? Oh, I'm sorry. That's a. I don't know if you would treat that as a failed second entry short or just a second entry long. And look at that bearish bar close to the EMA. Prices have not attempted to make a new high yet, so you go long above that. Look at that thing go. I got 4 minutes to finish this, so let's hope I can do that. Then prices go into this range. I'm sure there were plenty of shorts people would consider here. It looks like there is a midline. I only marked it over here though. Yeah, it looks like there. Yeah, so you definitely would want to mark the midline, because look at that double test right here. Obviously it's a green bar, so you shouldn't have taken it, but if you did, price get backed up, you get stopped out. Okay, third entry short if you want to take that. First entry, second entry, third entry, go long above that. There's room before the midline. Scalp out. So yeah, I marked this trade right here. It's a double test. You can, right there. Looks like it might be actually a triple test too. No, that's a double test. No, it looks like a triple test. Because this red bar, but it's going into the midline, so I probably wouldn't have taken that. And this right here is a triple test. So I like that. It's not super bullish, or I mean bearish, but it worked out. And I don't know what these arrows are doing. That micro range is too small. I wouldn't have taken anything in there. And this looks like a bunch of shorts probably got trapped because there's a little channel down, and all of a sudden it shoots up. No attempt at a new low. Let's see. Okay, and then prices are making a new range with the midline. Got this small downward channel that's probably stopping people out left and right. I don't think I saw any trades in here. I gotta hurry up. I got 2 minutes left on this video. I marked these 2 trades, but I think this is like a double test and a triple test or something. But this one goes right into the midline, so I wouldn't have taken it, even though it eventually works out. Might have taken this one because it's a little bit above the midline, but I don't know. That midline was holding prices pretty well, so I don't know. I think, yeah, so this is near the EMA, this trade right here, but it's in this small channel, and you just don't have a lot of space below it, and it looks maybe like it's a little congestive, but that does look like a nice signal bar. And then this, okay, final trade I marked. This is where that red line comes into play. So right at the right below the overnight high, and it touches right off this red line. It doesn't close within 2 ticks of the, or it closes within only 2 ticks, so not within 1 tick of the high. But if you see that, I don't know. That looks pretty good to me. It's at the bottom of a range, but I don't know. And that's it. So if you guys like that, let me know. If you saw any trades that I didn't see, let me know that. I'm probably going to do this every Friday since Mac doesn't do his video. All right, see you next Friday.